Welcome to 20 Sides, a fast-paced, story-driven, actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I'm your DM, Matt.
I'm Bobby, playing Yaros, the Dwarven Barbarian.
Hey, I'm Jess, and I play Leona, the Moon Elf Wizard.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I play the half-elven rogue Ordella.
Join our campaign as we unravel the mysteries of an ancient necrotic evil right now on 20 Sides. Going back to the Manor of the Whispering Rose, you are going to recoup and recover after your battle with Voskel. Is there anything y'all want to do before the evening sets? Anything you want to do before the next day even?
Did I find anything on my excursion through town? Looking for healing potions, looking for any kind of like things I could use.
Give me an investigation check.
Towards medicinal things. 20. A natural 20.
I will say that you were able to look around in the apothecary. You were able to look around in the general stores and scrounge up 2 healing potions. I'll say 1 greater healing potion and 1 just regular old run-of-the-mill healing potion.
So I'm going to add that to my...
Did I find a horse? You let us know that when you get back, right? You just kind of give us a general update of things you found.
I have like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now.
Do you want to split those out amongst the party or?
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Okay,
they could kill us.
And then I have
not
1.
Having a healing potion could kill us.
Okay, so you find a couple of healing potions. Silas grabs a horse. Anything, Yaros? I know Ordella's just chilling.
Actually, while she's out on the lookout, Ordella's gonna like be real sneaky inside her house and see if she can get to know Leo any deeper.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
1.
As you're snooping.
Straight up snooping,
Rude.
dude. 14 plus 3 is 17.
I will say that you look through the house and looking in Leo's parents' bedroom, you're snooping around, and on the desk, scattered amongst a lot of these more official letters to other towns and just the run-of-the-mill like business work that a baron and baroness would do, you find a letter that is written to Leo.
Oh.
And it's an apology letter from her mom and dad. And it's signed from some of their past interactions together. And it talks a lot about how much they love her and how much they miss her and how much they wish she would come home. That's essentially what you find. Other than that, there's not a lot about, Leo laying around.
Any baby pictures?
Oh, yeah. Any pictures of Laius?
I would say no, there aren't necessarily like a lot of family pictures laying around.
Okay.
Or not photos, but drawings,
Cool.
paintings.
Then I'm gonna snuggle up and just take an early night.
All right. Yaros, anything you want to do?
Yeah, I'm working on the flyers that Ordella said we were going to do together. And so I'm gonna draw some pictures of like before Avalon, or like what they left, so like in destruction and stuff, and then like a happier town. Like she was gonna do the words, but she didn't. I think she just left.
Yeah,
she didn't do the thing we said we were gonna do. Mm-hmm. So I'm like losing trust in her already.
Oh gosh!
Silas,
like I'm trying to find like a new friend to replace 7.
Silas walks in though, and he's like, "Oh, are you an artist?"
Shut up,
Oh my gosh! Already hate Silas.
I mean, it is just something I threw together.
Brown noser.
Mordello's supposed to help me with this, but
oh, I don't see her.
I know she left.
Okay,
She's probably trying to do.
Well, do you want? I mean, hell, I don't have anything else to do.
Do you know how to write words?
Of course, yeah.
Well, don't say of course like everyone can do it. Some people.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Some people did not get that training. Some people worked as a blacksmith all their life.
Okay.
And was pretty good at it. Not good enough, but it's pretty good.
Okay. I knew some blacksmiths. They weren't very good at it either, but I know what you mean.
Well, they're dad was probably not who my dad was, but
Oh no, their dad was pretty bad too. It was
my dad is the best blacksmith
Really?
ever.
Oh,
So,
really?
yes.
Is that where you got your maul? Is that because that is
No,
intricate?
don't.
I've
this
never
is-
seen a maul like that.
Yes. Don't look at it.
Oh, my bad. I mean, okay, I wasn't trying. I mean,
Yeah,
sorry,
just
I
don't
guess.
look at them all.
Okay, I won't.
It
You
is.
said my bad.
I didn't realize it was that kind of thing.
Right. But yeah, if you want to write words on here, what me and Ordella were supposed to do
Okay.
was
Well, what do you want me to write on it?
well, I mean, I don't know, like something to get people to come back to town. Say, hey, Avondale is safe. Like it was this. I know.
Hey,
That's why y'all ran.
Avondale is safe. Is
Well, maybe something.
Too bad we're in
Or-
Avalon.
Avalon.
that okay?
So Avalon, I guess, is the name of town.
Sure.
But-
Avalon. Well, we might need one of the girls because I don't know
don't
any
know what to say.
fancy
I mean,
way to
you know,
say,
say,
hey,
hey.
come back. Like,
New and improved.
oh,
Avalon.
new and improved Avalon.
Less fire and
Less fire and he's just like and undead. Okay, yeah.
undead. Yeah,
No.
This is,
Should we say less, or should we say like no more?
that would
fire
probably
and
be
undead?
better.
Yeah, I mean, less
people, yeah,
makes
people-
it feel like there's
there's
still
still-
some around. And so
So we didn't do full sweep of town.
that's true. Well,
But
I
maybe-
wasn't
maybe
even
no.
here. I don't
Yeah,
even know
no
how y'all
more.
got
No more.
No more. Okay.
Flame and
Flames
undead.
and undead. Yeah.
This is why.
How many times do I have to write this?
Well, I made lots. I've been drawing for
Okay.
hours.
Oh, okay. Well, hand them over. Let's do it.
All right. You write all these words.
All right.
Yeah, and then we tell Ordella we don't need her help anymore. So we tell her.
Okay. All right. What about the
Oh,
the
hey,
dark- what about the
how
dark
you
one?
don't burn me in front of the girls like that?
Hey, I didn't know.
about
I didn't know if
hey?
they were the girls. You didn't
Well,
really.
were there more elves there? Come on.
Well, I didn't know if there were maybe more
it
somewhere
was.
else.
You knew it was them. You're trying to put me on fire to make yourself look better. That's fine. I understand. You're a new guy. You're trying to learn your spot.
You're right. I didn't know who they were, but I should have assumed. It's my bad. That is
It
my
is.
bad.
It
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
Okay.
The dark one though is what's her deal?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's always angry.
Quite attractive, if I do say so myself.
Ew. Gross. Who do you think this is, Matt?
I do not look at her that way, but I guess if you thought so.
But I totally get what you're saying about the other one, about how like staying away from her. She was.
she's just,
you know.
she is a princess or something.
Okay.
High maintenance.
No, I get it. No, I get it.
Nasty
Yeah.
women.
They seem nice though. They seem like they're good
Oh,
friends.
good teammates.
Yeah, they seem like they're good
in the
friends.
fight.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah,
doing
okay.
fine, but obviously don't want to work on flyers with some people.
Apparently not. I'm down.
Yeah.
We can do it. Yeah.
Well,
Is that a Karis emblem?
yes,
Or
I am.
around? I have met Karis.
You have not.
I-
He is God. He is-
It's a really long story, but I
Mm.
actually have. He wasn't a big fan of mine at the time, but story for a different day.
Okay, you did not, but okay. I'll listen to the story.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, so let's finish these flyers. We'll show Ordella we don't need her, and that'll be it.
Yep. Just keep handing them over.
Yeah.
It's like you're writing.
As she sleeps peacefully in the next room.
That's good.
She's lightly snoring. Or no, she's breathing her heavy.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
What's that chainsaw in the other room?
So eventually, Leo comes back.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do at your home before you bed for the evening?
Yeah, so Leo is going to, again, go up in her dad's office and just look at the map and figure out the best way to the Greywall Mountains.
Okay. You do that. You take some time up there. Ordella's asleep. Eventually, Silas and Yarost fall asleep.
Before that happens,
Okay.
Silas has a ritual
Mhm.
of his that anytime before he sleeps, he goes about 10 or 15 feet outside of wherever he's sleeping, and he kneels to pray to Udon for safety and protection.
All right. So
Well, I have a ritual. I'm going to cast alarm on the house. So
And Silas sets it off when he comes back in.
Yeah.
He didn't realize. Sorry, guys.
Oh, what's the code? What's the code?
Hurry.
What's
before
the
the
birthday?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
So eventually you all bed for the evening. You sleep. Yaro's soul drain effect is gone when he wakes up. You all wake up. Are you heading straight to the Greywall Mountains, or what are we doing here?
So Leo is going to message or send a message to Willinor
Okay.
and just say Avalon's been cleared, should be safe for residents to come back. Found Silas, and now he won't leave us alone.
Okay. 2 or 3 minutes later, you get a response.
Oh.
And Willinor says, "We will spread the word to Avalonians that fled. Thank you for all your hard work. We'll send updates as needed."
I mean, that's the least you can do, but okay.
So you talk to Willinor. Anything else you want to do before y'all head out?
So I give, I start passing out flyers to, so I hand Silas and Leo a stack of flyers. If you all would like to pass these out, if you see anybody that these flyers that me and Silas, the Staring Ordella, finished up last night, yeah, you can do that.
Yaros, did you make these?
And let's get on the road.
They
Let's get on
look
the road.
so good.
Yeah, they looked better last night when I was working on them.
I thought they looked great. Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Silas.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
It was my
Silas
pleasure.
did this with you?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
it
why
was
don't
very
you-
fun. We had lots of fun. We stayed up. We talked. It was fun.
You didn't even come get me.
I didn't know where you were. Don't
I
know.
was in that room right there.
I didn't wanna
I
be-
checked
I
that
didn't
room.
wanna-
You must have been out somewhere else doing
Silas?
something.
I
You could have just.
didn't want to like you were sleeping, and I didn't want to like wake you up,
Well, I
and
was
then
sleeping.
this
I
stranger
died,
be standing
basically.
over the top of you. It would have been a bad look.
basically
and I
died.
didn't-
And so I wasn't thinking about flyers. Now I am. And now you took my spot.
I,
And so,
I just joined in. I wasn't taking anybody's spot.
okay. Well, you did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll take your stack then.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Okay. And I just hand them over. Like I didn't. I was trying to help. You know.
Help somewhere else.
So he kind of looks around. Like he doesn't. He's
there-
like, I don't. Is there somewhere else to help? Like,
I'm gonna look around. I want to find like a black lace, like little, I don't know.
Like a little bag.
No,
A little
not even a bag.
crossbody?
Just like a black lace piece, and she just
Like a
wants to
doily?
wear it. Yeah, doily. Yeah, she's in
Sure.
mourning, and she just wants the world to know, like, don't mess with me. I'm like still feeling very sad. So, is there one of those around somewhere?
Sure.
Definitely in this house.
Definitely.
I'm gonna find the one that fits my face the best,
Okay.
Mhm.
and then I'm just gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna take my stack of flyers. Is the alarm off?
Yeah.
Okay, and then she's gonna open the door, and then she's gonna head out.
Okay.
And in my head, I'm like, why is she wearing my mom's funeral shroud? What'd y'all say to her?
I just let her
What'd
know
y'all
that she
do
did,
to
not,
Ordella?
she did not help when she said she would help.
No.
I didn't say anything, guys. I'm just here.
Shut up.
My bad. My bad.
I hope I never
You
die.
So y'all spend an hour or so putting flyers up in the abandoned town.
No, that's not what I said to do. I
Oh,
said if we
okay.
see people.
Oh,
We're passing
sorry,
them out.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
In
the town.
That's what I was wondering. I thought she walked off to go put them up.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
my
giving
bad.
them to people. I mean, there's no one to give them
right,
to.
right,
I'm
on the
looking
road
at-
to-
yeah.
I gotcha. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Stop
Okay.
in another
Find
town.
some people.
Okay. My bad.
Have y'all seen anybody on this road out of town? Did you? This is
What?
the way.
This is the
I
other
came, I
road?
came in
I
this
say,
way.
I don't know which way
Wow.
we came in from. Or
Y'all
we
came
went-
from the north.
They came from
the
the
road to the Greywall
northeast.
Mountains.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, well, they came
This-
along the coastline,
coast
and then
or northwest.
Northwest.
Sorry,
yeah,
northwest.
yes, you came from the east, direct east,
Yeah.
and that's where y'all will be heading.
directly. So we haven't been on this road yet.
Correct.
I did pass one guy coming this way.
Did he say he was from Avondale?
Uh,
Avon. Avalon.
Yeah, he did. He was kind of a stately looking man, wearing a green robe.
Was that Gareth?
I don't know if I got his.
Did he look injured?
Yeah, he looked pretty worse for wear.
Oh yeah, that was Gareth.
It was Gareth.
Well,
he looked
hopefully
like a
he made it
grandpa.
okay.
I don't know. He looked like somebody's grandpa.
Nope,
But-
not my grandpa.
Could have been. I don't know. But he said he was headed to Serene.
Oh.
He needed to get a message to Serene, and that was the only person that we saw other than the other sorcerer, wizard, necromancer people that we kind of came
Yep.
across. But
R.I.P. Benjamin and Joel and Samantha.
I don't know those people.
And
Are you just
never
gonna leave your
will.
friends?
Yeah.
I didn't know my friends left. I normally we wouldn't split up like that, but in these kind of crazy times we're in, he was called off. The other two initiates, they were Yaros. You would like them. They're pretty ridiculous. They're dwarfs as well. They're twin dwarfs actually.
How would you know what Yaros likes?
Oh, they're funny.
Are you
They're
his best
funny little
friend
guys.
after a day
They're
or
funny
something?
Funny little guys.
This
But
is
yeah,
guy.
no, they went to Crow Reach
Guy,
actually.
Weirdo.
And the other friend of mine got called off as well. And so normally we wouldn't split up, but it's been, I mean, you guys know what a Claw is
I know,
like.
everybody's
We
short-staffed.
never split up.
Mm,
You don't ever split up.
No, this
Never,
is
not
this is our
once.
Lichbane
I
Thunderforce.
love that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
a tight group.
Yeah.
I hope you find that someday for
Yeah,
yourself.
I do too. It would be nice. I can't lie. That'd be
I can
fantastic.
tell you want to settle down somewhere with a group of friends, but
Yeah, or maybe not even settle down somewhere. I would just like a group of friends would be
yes,
great.
It is fun to
jeez.
have.
I bet it is. I wouldn't know.
Friends,
Okay, so how many days is it going to take us to get to the Greywall Mountains?
A week and a half.
Oh, Lord.
straight shot or
Yeah. I mean, it's a
okay.
I'm
Well,
right.
So
let's,
we just do it.
So, Leo, because you have looked at your dad's maps and kind of routed the best way to get to the Greywall Mountains, Yarost would have kind of given you a specific location of how to get into where he was raised in
Mhm.
Thorndaral, the dwarven, not necessarily a city, but it's a like a very, very small city, almost like Avalonian size, but it's in the Greywall Mountains where Yarost was raised. Go ahead and make a survival check at advantage.
okay.
At advantage, because Yarost has given you a specific direction. You have a map. The others will give me perception checks. We'll say day 2. Day 1, you all travel. The biggest thing you notice as you're traveling, there's just a general lack of movement amongst towns right now. You noticed that when you were in
Scared.
Dyer's Rest, the walls were shut, the doors were shut. They were kind of fortifying their town. You're making the assumption that a lot of the other towns are starting to do that. So there's just not much movement. You don't encounter anyone the first day. At the beginning of the second day, go ahead and give me survival check and perception checks, and we'll see kind of the speed at which you all are able to travel.
Okay, so I rolled a flat 19 for survival.
Okay.
I don't have a plus. Or
Wow.
anything.
17 for perception.
it's 13.
13,
15.
15, and 17? Okay. Ordella, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
What color is your hair now?
It's still dark. It's dark.
So you all are on the road the second day, and on your horses, you've got an extra horse. You've got for Silas, you've got the smaller horse for that is carrying some of your belongings, and 3 men pop out
Oh, jeez.
from amongst the trees. You weren't able to spot them. Give me perception checks while you're looking at them. Everyone but Silas. Silas, you do not need to make a perception check for this.
27.
27.
You.
10.
17 plus, was it perception?
Yep.
20.
Ordella and Leo, you immediately recognize them as the same assassins.
Oh, jeez.
Or in the same garb from Dyer's Rest. Their weapons are to their sides, and they stop you as you're moving forward. And the one of them speaks, and he says, "Excuse me, where are you all headed to? You two ladies, what are your names?"
Who are you?
"That is not important. Just come on. What are your names?"
I'm sorry, do you own this little trail that we are walking on?
"Ma'am." And he pulls out a crossbow.
And I pull out mine.
Silas.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Silas walks his horse right
Like
next
Cleona.
to
Okay. And he says, "I'm going to ask you one more time. I see no one else on this road. Tell us your name."
Okay, she does not even answer. She just goes to hit him.
Ooh!
My name's Cleona.
Roll for initiative. Oh, I rolled a 19.
14 plus 5, a 19.
That's I rolled a
6.
22 total.
23 for me.
23.
Yes.
Okay, so
6 for Leo.
Yeah, we're both
6.
off to you. 14.
19.
So it'll be Silas, who rolled a nat 20, which brings him up to a 23. Then these 3 assassins, and we are
3 asses.
lucky that Ordella's hair is a different color because on the dice with their insight check, they were not able to roll high enough to recognize her, or they would have shot because I rolled a 22 stealth check for them.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
So y'all did not see them. So they would have tried to pick you off, but they were unable to recognize you. So they did not do that.
Neither
But now
eyes
we
checked.
are fighting. So Silas,
Mhm.
and then these 3 assassins, then all the other folks.
Oh, wait. Can you do that in order?
Silas, the 3 assassins, Ordella, Leo, Yaros, or whatever order y'all 3 wanna go
Golly,
in.
you got lower than me?
Yeah, we got like a 12 or something.
Oh, wait. I'm last then.
Oh, okay.
How close were they?
I'll say
I
they
got
were
a
within 10
6.
feet. They're
10
pretty
feet.
close. Are you gonna hop down or stay on?
Does it matter? Like in my
No,
like,
I mean if you're casting
proficiency, like
spells and
or
stuff.
not proficiency, but like okay.
No.
So yeah, I'm going to Eldritch Blast. There's 3 of them,
There are 3 of them,
so
correct?
I'm going to use some sorcery
Okay,
points to quicken spell.
Okay.
So I should get 4,
Correct. You get 4 blasts.
and I can aim all 4 at kind of
wherever you
I
want. Yep.
Okay, so for the first 3, I'm gonna hit whoever, like each one.
Okay.
For the first 3.
Yep.
And this is plus 8. So 15 plus,
Hits.
14 plus,
Hits.
18
Hit.
plus, and then this one I'll do number 1,
Okay.
whatever that is. 16 plus.
Hits.
Okay.
Big
So
rolls.
What just happened?
they're
Casting 4 blasts.
Okay.
and so they're all gonna take
A
a
D10.
D10 plus 4.
So
then,
16 to the first one.
then 10 and 10.
All right. So Silas is on this horse. He's coming up next to Ordella. The first assassin pulls his crossbow out, aims it at Ordella. She pulls her crossbow out. Silas is able to get off 3 or 4 Eldritch Blast as he quickens spell. So we're correcting that. He was not using twin spell in past episodes. He was using quicken spell.
Of course.
So don't come at us.
Correct.
We misspoke. And he's able to connect all 4 blasts. It is now the 3 assassins go. Instead of attacking Ordella, they are going to train their crossbows at Silas, who just hit them, and gonna roll at disadvantage because of his cloak. The first one, this is plus 6, misses with a 2. The second one, 8 plus 6, 14.
Hits.
All right. You're going to take 11 piercing damage And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as there is some poison on this bolt.
Oh no.
A nat 20 gonna do?
That's going to succeed, but you're going to take half
Okay.
of 7d6
Jeez.
poison damage.
How much do these guys do?
I feel like they were
Killed
really
her in one
good
shot,
last
didn't they?
time.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. It was rough.
I know her PTSD is kicking in high.
20. All right, so 21 down half to 10. So you're going to take 10 damage, and the third assassin is also shooting at you. 12 plus 6, 18. So you're going to take another d8 plus 3, 5 piercing damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
20.
That succeeds, but you're going to take half of 76 again. 23 again. No, 20. Well, no, not 21. 23. So you're going to take 11 damage. As they're all looking at you, and they turn to you, Ordella, and they say, "Go ahead and tell him to stop. Everyone, stop right now." It is Ordella's go.
No. And is that the same one that spoke to her already?
Yes.
That's who she's aiming at.
All right.
13 plus 9.
That hits.
She grabs her poison.
We'll sprinkle Poison
Yes.
Bay. So 3d6.
6, 8 plus 5, 13 plus 6.
19.
19. And then she's going to do crossbow expert.
Yeah.
And try to hit him again. With a 14?
Just misses.
So bad. But that's okay. It's okay.
Done 35 damage to one, 10 to the other, 10 to the other. It is now Leo and Yarosko.
Yaros, do you want to go first?
Sure. All right. I'll go into a rage. I'll attack recklessly.
Okay.
And 15 armor class probably. Plus 4. We'll go Great Weapon Master on this first one.
Okay.
So we get plus 4, so 19.
That hits. Oh, this is going to be big damage.
No, we can do a little bit here. So 35.
Golly. So you take Seven's horse and you're riding on it, and you ride past and you take Eternal Rest and swing down like you're swinging a golf club, and you connect right in the dead of his chest. He goes to block it, and he puts his crossbow up, and it hits the crossbow into his chest,
Ooh.
cracks the crossbow completely, concaves his chest as he goes flying backwards, dead on the ground. The other two kind of look up at you. You still have another attack.
Yep. Attack recklessly again.
Okay.
Great Weapon Master again. So plus 4 still, so 16.
Hits.
It's only 2d6 this time. So plus 8. So 9 plus 8, so 17.
You didn't Great Weapon Master?
Oh, yeah, so 27. Yeah. Good call.
So you pull back on the reins of Seven's Clydesdale, spin him around, and you're one of the other guys turns to try to dodge you. He's unable to as you connect with Eternal Rest again. It is up to Leo. What are you doing?
Okay, so there's 2 left.
There's 2 left. One of the 2 has taken 37. The other has taken 10 damage.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt to try to hit both of them.
Okay.
Are they...
So I'll say you're able to move your skeletal horse in a direction to where you're able to line them up. Okay, so the first one goes to dodge and rolls a nat 3 and fails. The second one goes to dodge and rolls a nat 4 and fails.
Okay, 1.
So they will both take full damage.
26.
26 damage. You've done 63 damage to one, 36 to the other as they're unable to dodge.
Is one dead?
The one is dead.
Oh, yay. Which one died?
Not from your blast.
Oh.
But one is looking very rough. Very rough.
I was trying to
Smoking.
Grim Harvest that
Okay,
mess.
keep one of these suckers alive so we can talk to him, and then we'll kill him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It is now up to Silas for round 2. Y'all have absolutely obliterated these so far.
So Silas is a little upset that he just took that much damage,
Mhm.
and so he is going to
Yeah,
cast.
embarrassing.
I'm trying to show off for these people. Gosh.
I want them to take me into their group.
He's going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Ooh, Tasha.
Tell me about Tasha's Caustic Brew.
A
Tasha.
stream of acid
Who's
emanates
Tasha?
from me, Silas, in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in any direction that I choose.
Mhm.
Any creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, which is 1 minute, or if the creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off of itself or the creature.
Jeez.
Creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. So it
Okay.
starts with 4d4 if it fails,
Yeah.
and then 2d4 if it starts with the acid still on it.
Okay.
Golly.
What is
So-
the DC on this?
The DC is 16
So we'll say you're
It's a
able
dex.
to move your
dex.
horse that's doesn't look quite as epic
Mhm.
as these other
My
horses.
horse is named Carlo, by the way.
Carlo, the horse.
Aw.
Just a standard.
You're able to move him around to line them up, and we've got a nat 5 and a nat 10, so they both fail. So they will take a full 44 of damage.
12 damage
All right, to both of them.
to both of them.
Okay.
And then they have to use their action to remove the acid from them
Yep.
or take 2d4 at the
Each
beginning
turn.
of their turn.
So one of them, you reach out your hands and acid just begins to form, and you push it forward. It pours all over the first one, and his face just begins melting as he's screaming. He falls to the ground dead. The other one is also covered in this acid. He's screaming. He's trying to get it off his face with his hands, and it's not doing much as it's burning his hands as well. It is now his go. He,
He's beginning his turn covered in acid.
yep. So he'll take 2d4 of damage.
4.
4 damage. As he's looking awful. His face begins to melt in spots. You see a piece of his bone coming out of. He has nice cheekbones, but now you can see it.
Ugh.
He's going to take his turn to try to get this acid off of him. And I will say, because he's not he doesn't have anything to wash it with, he's just pushing it with his hand. I will give him a Constitution saving throw to see if he can do it. And I'll say a 12 or higher, he's able to get it off of him. Anything lower, he's not. So he's not able to get it off. So he's just smearing it on his face. And he is screaming, just screeching as this acid. And you just hear as it's burning
Oh, gosh.
his face.
Making
It is
that worse.
now Ordella's go.
Follow that up.
All right.
Yeah.
She's gonna get off her horse
Okay.
and walk over to him
All right.
and be like, "What are you looking for?"
I'm going to give him a saving throw to see if he can even speak or if he's just going to keep screaming. We'll say 10 or higher, he speaks to you. 9 or lower, he's just going to keep screeching. 12, so he'll talk to you. He says, King Lycor sent us. We're looking for an Ordella.
Tell me why. I'll wipe this off your face if you tell me why.
He wants her dead. Please wipe it. Please get it off my face.
Okay, she's just gonna try to shoot him.
No!
Dang.
17
That
plus
hits.
9.
That hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna put some poison on it just to really,
Just to send it home.
yeah.
7 plus 6,
13.
13. He is almost dead.
Okay. Well,
He
then
is
we'll
almost dead.
use crossbow
Shoot
expert.
it again.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just almost dead. Okay, I'll next shoot
I
again.
know. What the heck? 17 plus 9.
That hits.
All right.
I think it's an auto kill.
3 plus 6.
Yes.
9.
So after he screams and tells you that King Lycor sent him, you one crossbow bolt goes into his chest, and he, as the poison begins to burn his skin, and then another one goes in right into his heart. So his face is melting. He's been peppered by these two bolts, crossbow bolts, as he falls back dead. You probably did him a favor. You saved him a little bit of pain as he's dead. All three assassins are in front of you, completely dead.
I want to look and see if there's anything on them.
Give me an investigation check.
So Silas kind of rides his horse over, and he like looks down and goes, "Ooh, oh," and then kind of like,
Jesus,
like
guy.
kind of pulls the horse away.
Yeah, one of them is like
This guy.
still sizzling.
13.
So you reach down, you start rummaging through them. The two that have acid just spewed all over them. It's tough to get into anything because you don't want to burn your fingers. The other one, you are able to find one of those medallions that they wear quite easily. Other than that, they're just in these really dark, like picture your run-of-the-mill assassin, pretty tight leather. Not quite like 80s rock band leather, but a little bit looser than that. You got a little bit more movement. And they're crossbows. Other than that, there's nothing specific on them.
What are their crossbows like?
Just normal run-of-the-mill crossbows.
Okay.
So what was this all about? Who's King Lycor, and why would he want you dead?
Silas, this was a little personal.
I can tell. I mean, they were really trying to kill you. I didn't.
I don't. She's like looking at Yaros, like, what do I?
Just like my mall, none of your business.
Oh, no, okay, fair. I'm my bad.
Yeah,
They tried to kill me, trying to kill you.
Didn't like the way they looked at us or talked to us, and that
Sure,
was pretty
sure.
much it. I would say right now.
Yeah, this is
That's
not
what I'll
same
say.
Ordella that they're looking for.
Oh, different. I mean, that's a pretty original name, though. Okay, sure.
It's a
If that's
good
what
one.
you,
It's a good
that's what you
name.
say, it's a great name. Yeah,
Strong.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah.
Yes, I would agree. But
Almost royal.
yeah, in nature, actually. Is that? Oh, wait. You're the princess. I had them switched. I had them. I thought the other.
Well, right now,
yeah.
Ordella is not as happy as she usually is.
Oh,
We
okay,
just
okay.
lost a good friend.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that you
I
all.
mean, he's better
You think
than
I just
you.
walk around with doilies on, Silas?
No, I didn't know. I don't know you. Maybe
I don't
that's just
understand
what
the
you
doily
do,
thing,
but
though.
Yeah,
It's like, like
I thought it was like a fashion
Just-
statement or something. I didn't know
in mourning.
because you got the dark hair
Mhm.
and then the
Mhm.
dark on you. I just thought it was a thing. I
Mhm.
didn't want to assume.
Yeah,
but-
I can see how you got them
Covering.
mistaken.
yeah, I
right,
did.
right
I-
now.
Yeah.
Again, usually more chipper,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. but the morning our friend.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear about your friend.
But
Let's kick these bodies over so no one finds them.
I wouldn't touch those two for a second. Wait
we
till
just-
that acid kind of cools down.
Okay.
drag them over to some
Yeah.
trees, hide them,
I want to hide them.
Okay. It's easy enough.
Okay.
It's easy enough. You're able to drag
Get
the
'em off the
bodies
sh-
off.
get them
Yeah.
off the road.
Yes.
I know
yes.
there's not a ton of people out here, but
Right.
just in case, that is alarming.
We can use my
thought
mage
we-
hand.
I thought we had found somebody to finally give flyers to, but
They were
first
not
people
looking
we
for
come
flyers,
across
no.
are assassins.
You guys, I mean, you remember them,
What are
right?
the odds, right?
Remember,
Remember these guys, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh, these are same ones
Those are
that
same
tried to kill you
ones.
before.
Wait, y'all know who these
same
guys were?
crew.
Like,
You-
killed me.
Yeah,
You
they
didn't
did.
say
Yes.
anything. I if you had known who they were,
I forgot.
Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess.
Okay. Well, interesting news. Let's continue on. I'm just going to put my hood up a little bit more.
All right. Y'all continue on.
Wait, I thought you said different Ordella. Why would you put your hood up?
Well, did
Yeah,
you,
never mind. We'll just keep it down. We'll just keep going.
did you see those assassins that we just came across? I don't want anyone
Yeah.
to see any of us.
Sure. Yeah,
Put your hood up.
that makes sense.
Put your
That
hood
makes
up.
sense. And he's kind of
Just
like,
put your hood up.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's all we want you to do.
so
Goodness gracious.
What if people are looking for you? I don't know.
He's like, why am I putting my hood on? I don't know. I don't normally wear a hood, but okay.
Okay.
You continue on for another few days. You eventually do come across a family that has a covered wagon. There is what looks to be maybe a 45-year-old man sitting on top of a horse, pulling a wagon, a little covered cart more so. just coming down the road on your 5th day of travel. Just coming towards you as y'all are gonna cross paths.
Yaros, look.
Oh,
A family.
Yes.
Do you need help getting down? You can go bring him a fire.
I need help getting down. I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't always need help.
Okay.
Do I
Getting
need
off the horse?
Do I need to cast you as invisible in case they're like really a family of assassins?
Why'd you look at me?
Are they?
Yeah.
Do we have to do this again?
6-year-old assassin.
Yeah, it's like little children that are like, yeah.
Excuse me. If you are headed to Avalon, it is safe again. Here, take a flyer.
Excuse me?
Avalon.
Avalon? What's
Oh,
that mean?
Gosh.
It is a town. It is there's real estate's good right now. A lot of openings.
There's a lot of houses out there.
Housing market is good.
They do farming.
Tons.
Is the ground fertile?
Very. Most fertile land in.
Soil
all.
nice.
I don't know other ways to tell you. It's great land. Go get it. It's free.
I'll take a flyer.
Here's a flyer.
Thank
What do you think of it?
Can you read this to me?
What do you think of this? Your drawing is good.
Yeah, looks good.
Sir. All it says is that Avalon is safe and that you should go there.
No
set
undead.
up. No, there's no undead.
Why would there be undead in the town?
Have you heard of?
There isn't.
Have you heard of?
No more.
Have you heard these stories about Lichbane Thunderforce?
Nope.
Well, this is Lichbane
Thank God.
Thunderforce.
What's
and-
that
and
mean?
He's pointing at them. This is the group that's saving Aklura right now.
A lady leans her head out the side of the wagon. She smiles at y'all and she has 3 teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Hey, Carl, why are we stopping? Why are we stopping?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah,
This
why are
is,
y'all stopping?
Who are y'all?
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
yours.
We're trying to get through.
Where
Where are
are
you
you
going?
headed?
We're heading to the west.
Okay.
We're looking for land.
Oh, good.
Oh.
There's lots of land in Avalon.
But
Here, take another
What's
flyer.
an Avalon?"
You're taking another flyer.
You
She
will
reaches
be
her hand
there.
out. Wow, these are really good drawings.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Silas kind of nudges Yaros like, good job, buddy. Good job. Good.
Why is there a
Okay.
skeleton on this?
It's to tell you there are no more skeletons.
Wouldn't
Have
you-
a good day. I hope
We
you find a good home.
We hope you have a really great day. We'll see you.
Y'all be careful.
We'll see
okay.
ya.
Yeah.
See you later.
Some people
Yeah.
like skeletons.
And
No
Silas
one's
slaps the
around.
horse so that it
Skeleton.
starts to walk away.
it takes off.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they
Your
liked
first
it.
They
Customer.
liked it a lot.
They did.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Bella.
Welcome.
No,
Yeah,
they could
great
have been
job.
proud of you.
She's more proud of you. Or Della's more proud of you than Silas is.
Oh, I'm sure she is. I am proud, but she knows you way better than me, and so I don't know.
I
You,
just
know.
go, grrr.
You got to tell her to stop making those sounds at me.
I've never heard her make
This
that noise.
is
I know. Like a pheromone.
no new friends.
Okay.
So, y'all spend another few days traveling, and you get to a point to where you can finally see the Greywall Mountains. They are off in the distance, like maybe even a couple of hours travel away. They're these towering cliffs of slate gray rock. There are craggy overhangs on it. There's these deep crevices in it. There are shafts of sunlight that pierce through a thick mountain mist. And you look out and there are pine trees that remind you of the eastern pines that are kind of spotted amongst the foothills of the Greywall Mountains. You continue to make your way forward in Yaros. This kind of brings back memories for you as a child traveling in and out of the Greywall Mountains. Once you're about an hour's travel away from the actual foothills of where you would enter the Greywall Mountains, there are these 2 huge stone pillars that form an archway that have dwarven runes carved all in them. You cross through that precipice and you come upon a really big entrance to the Greywall Mountains.